things that I found recently while cleaning. I was reminded of a Graveyard Girl video where she actually went through and found some old bags of hers and then some old wallets to see what was inside and what was still laying around, what was still, interesting or anything like that. So I actually found 2 of my old wallets. This one I believe I carried in, college and grad school, and this one I carried up through the early 2010s. So I don't know what's really in these. I know there's some interesting things just by what's fallen out. For the sake of privacy, if there are any, business cards or anything like that, I will tell you maybe where they're from, but not, personal information. Mostly I'm just curious what's still in here, what I thought was important enough to hang on to for this long. So with that being said, I'm gonna tackle this wallet. And this wallet is very interesting, because it wasn't originally mine.
It was mine!
It was Karen's. And Karen actually took this as a decoy wallet to Russia when she visited when she was in college, in case they were getting pickpocketed. And surprisingly, a lot of people she went with did, but not her. Because there was nothing in here!
All I had in my purse was an empty wallet and a half-open bottle of Fanta.
So that being said, let's see what I've got. So oh boy, okay, so this is... The first thing I'm pulling out is my old AMC Movie Watcher card. I got this... I was definitely dating one of my exes at the time because we used to go to movies a lot. And I don't really go to movies anymore. It used to give you, coupons for free popcorn and discounts off of movie tickets. Alright. Then we have... Oh, this is very funny considering... This is a card from the Trump Taj Mahal. Yes, that Trump. The former casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And this was... for starters, the casino isn't there anymore. But this was I went with a friend of mine once. We stayed at the Taj because we went to go see Coheed and Cambria at the House of Blues in Atlantic City. I also have in here... Oh, this is a I'm not showing the card number, but this is a Visa travel card. This is something that I could... Well, it's not good anymore. It expired in 2012. But this was something that I had through AAA that I could load money onto and use while traveling outside of the country.
So as to not potentially risk your personal bank account.
So that was from...
I'd gotten that to go to Russia with.
And I'm pretty sure I got that when I went to Scotland. Possibly Argentina. I don't remember which. Probably Argentina. Next, I have... This is a ski pass from Blue Mountain in, wherever the heck it is, Pennsylvania. This is basically, it was an RFID card, and you could use it to beep at the, you could reload it, and if you wanted to go skiing, you just, beep it at the gates, and you could ride the ski lift up. I don't ski anymore. I also have a Metro card for the New York City subway that expired in 2011. I'm not going to hold it up because it does have personal information on it, but this is a business card for a yarn store in my old college town. And
that's not there anymore.
Modern Yarn isn't there anymore?
Oh, that might be. I thought you were talking about needles and things.
No, it was Modern Yarn. I got that card because for 1 week I was a babysitter, instructor, camp counselor for the gifted and talented kids. And the one group of kids I had went to a fiber arts class. And I guess she was trying to teach them all how to crochet, and I'd found it very interesting, but never had the chance to pursue it on my own. And I also still have my big Panera card. This is actually still active. I still use this. That's kind of cool. I get free cookies on my birthday.
Oh, you probably have one of those.
I might have one of still. Yeah. Next. So this is the other half of the same wallet, and it's a really boring wallet. It's not particularly attractive. I think it's got
It was a present from my grandmother.
Yeah,
Be nice.
I know, but it looks like
She's
it's got pencils on it. But anyway, I've got some interesting things in here, mostly related to international travel. The first thing, this is a series of train tickets that, this is a real pain in the ass. But these were tickets that... No, okay, I actually took these. These were tickets when I went to Scotland in 2011. And I took these. This was like the railway tickets from the airport to my friend's house, and then from my friend's house to Edinburgh, and then from Edinburgh to
the airport
again. So that's interesting. I like the railway system there was really cool. And this is the tattoo deposit slip for my lobster. I got it at a place called Yankee Tattoo in Dundee, Scotland. I don't know if it's still there anymore. I don't know if anybody still goes there. I don't even remember the name of the guy who did my tattoo. All I remember is that he was a Polish dude and he was really heavy-handed and it hurt like a bitch. I also have... I'm not going to lift this one up, but this is an old debit card that I probably should have shredded. It's expired in 2014.
Yeah, our debit cards haven't been that color in like 5 years.
This is... Okay, so this is a tattoo appointment card from my current tattoo studio, which I haven't been to in forever because I've been like too broke for a tattoo. This was in August 5th of one year. I don't even remember when, but I don't even remember what I got, so that's not super helpful. Oh, this is a card from the hair salon where I got my traumatic haircut in grad school. Yeah.
Will you pop in a picture?
Maybe. When it was my last year of grad school, I did a lot of damage to my hair by using the wrong volume bleach, and it fried it out, and I ended up having to chop it to like here, and I hated it. Like, there is no convincing me that is a good haircut because it was just terrible and I freaking hated it. This is from my old eye doctor. It's not even like an appointment card, it's just his business card. This was I have 2 appointment cards from the same waxing studio where I used to get my eyebrows done in grad school. I used to literally walk there because it was in walking distance in my old apartment. This is... Oh boy. This is a customs declaration form. And I'm going to hold it up like this because it's very faded and you can't really read. But this is a customs declaration form when I was selling a bunch of clothing on the LiveJournal In-Betweenies community. It was a long time ago. This is... I guess I had gone to... No, I never went to this place, but I had like it's a business card for a rock climbing gym.
Oh, yeah.
I went through that phase of my life.
Where you have a boyfriend that does stupid things.
Yeah, which would also explain the skiing. But this one, on the back it says, buy one, get one free on college night. So I guess it was like a coupon.
I was just like, ooh, buy one rock, get another rock free!
And this is actually a business card for a man that I used to teach with at Montclair, and I'm still in contact with him. He just went on one of those metal cruises, which I think is the coolest dang thing. So that is wallet number 1. I was hoping to find some like gift cards or money. Money would have been cool, but that wasn't happening. So this wallet is a much smaller one that I had downsized to after I moved out of my grad school apartment and back in with my parents. And there's a whole bunch of weird stuff tucked in here. In the front, I can tell you right now, I carried this for a long time. We have not only another Blue Mountain ski pass. I wonder if these still work. Like if I were to put money on this, if it would still charge. I don't know. I don't know if they use that system anymore. I also have, this is one of those like...
That's a parking deck
slip.
That could be from the transit deck.
I think this might be from like New Brunswick or something. And then I have 2 movie ticket stubs. One is from when I went to go see The Book of Life. That was October 17th, 2014. I paid $12.50 for the ticket. And this one was, I went on a date to go see Gone Girl on the October 5th of 2014.
You know, the romantic date film Gone Girl.
That guy is probably a video in and of itself. He worked at a donut making shop, and he was a stand-up comedian that majored in African American literature. He was super white. But, again, that's another story for another time.
Okay. Okay.
I did not date him for all that long, so
Ooh.
I met him on OkCupid. Anyway, so this is the small little wallet. It was really small. Like, I used to keep cash in here. And all that's in there is literally some lint. That's disappointing. But let's look at the cards. And the first cards I am finding, this is amusing to me. I actually have not one, but 2 Six Flags season passes. This would have been, I wish I could tell you the year. Okay, so this one was issued 9/23/12, so this is from 2012, and this one would have been the year afterwards. This is 2013.
Well, wasn't that if you get the season pass now, it'll be for the next
year? So we went for like Fright Fest one year, and it was basically for the price of admission you could upgrade to a season pass, and we did this for 2 years. I liked it, but man, you could tell that either the person couldn't take the picture properly, or I just gained a lot of weight between the two.
Well, one, the picture is, like, taken from so much closer up.
Yeah, you know what, that is true. It's weird, I was also super blonde at the time. Very weird. Speaking of different hair colors, this right here is my college ID. I still have my original college ID. Well, no, this isn't my college ID. This is my second college ID because I sat on the first one and broke it in half. So I had to get a replacement. I believe... Man, okay, I don't know if you guys can see how exactly dark my hair is in this. It's real dark. I had just gotten my ears pierced, so I was wearing really long, dangly earrings. I think there's, like, a cross on it, which... I must have gotten those at Hot Topic because I never wear anything with crosses.
Can I see that?
And I'm pretty sure the necklace had a revolver on it. It was like the 2000... It was the late 2000s and everybody wanted, like, emo stuff. Wegmans card. This is still active. I still use the keychain one all the time. Wegmans rules. Love me some Wegmans. Borders.
Oh.
For those of you who might not know, Borders was a bookstore. And Borders filed Chapter 11 in the early 2010s and does not exist anymore. It was like a direct competitor of Barnes & Noble, and I loved it. I liked it way more.
It was way better. They had a huge multimedia section.
You know, I'm actually going to recommend... There was a video I watched by Red Bard about the fall of Tokyo Pop, which was one of the manga companies.
And it
ties in closely with the fall of Borders, so I'm going to recommend you guys check that one out. I freaking miss Borders. This is... Oh, okay. This is a card for Gore Mountain Garnet Mine. It's in New York, and they do, like, it's an old industrial garnet mine. And they do tours, and I went and I bought a whole bunch of... Or I mined out... I chiseled out a whole bunch of octagonal garnets, and I think I still have a bunch of them.
You do! I used them to make a snowman!
More things to pour one out for. My Toys R Us card. Apparently Toys R Us is coming back. And stay tuned, I might actually do a video on that. It's opening in New Jersey. Wouldn't be a relic of the late 2010s, or the early 2010s if there wasn't a Hot Topic Plus One card. I don't know if this still even works, or if they still use this benefit club. This is an AutoZone rewards card.
It's for when you're in the zone.
You know, when you get in the zone. AutoZone. And this is another one that I don't think exists anymore. This was my Best Buy rewards card. Because I used to get CDs at Best Buy. So there's only a few more things in this wallet. And I remember really liking this wallet because it was small, it was pink. This was like after I dyed my hair pink and I started to really like lean into the pinkness, the pankness. So this right here, this is a key card to my old grad school office and basically all of the the rooms in that building. My old department doesn't use that building anymore, so I don't know if this still opens any of the rooms in Mallory Hall, but interesting. And then, this is actually 2 separate blood donor cards because I used to donate through the New York Blood Center almost exclusively. I was a member of the Gallon Club there. And this was this is the American Red Cross. But I used to donate platelets a lot. because the more I donated platelets, the more points I would accrue, and I could redeem the points for like gift cards. So I would get it for Target gift cards so I could buy myself a new Monster High doll. Eventually, the people that I guess I have like really close together veins and really tiny veins, but the people told me that I shouldn't donate anymore because they had too much difficulty getting my platelets, getting like the device set up, because you have basically like, you get like hooked up to the machine and you'd have like a needle going into your arm to get the blood, and it would circulate whole blood out and then spin it around and spit the red cells back into you. It was like as they call it, an apheresis machine. So
and you'd be sitting there for a long time.
I would be there for like 2, 3, 4 hours at some points. I'd block out like an entire afternoon to do it. And I miss it. I actually really liked it because I felt like, you know, I have a very common blood type, A positive. And that's not, you know, it's not the universal donor. I can only donate to people who have A positive blood. But platelets can go to anybody, which I used to really like doing that because I like to help. And that was a way that I could give back to my community without, like, you know, too much effort, too much worry. But they told me that I basically should stop doing it because it was too much of a pain for them. So that's a weird segue into the ending of this video. This is a strange, fun little tour down memory lane. I think that's gonna call it for this video. Question of the day. What do you keep in your wallet? Is there anything that you keep with you that is, like, super important besides, like, you know, your debit card or something like that? Is there, like, a memory that you keep with you at all times? Let me know in the comments down below. My social media links are in the description below. If you'd like to see more from this channel, hit that little subscribe button. I upload twice a week, and if you'd like to keep in touch even more, click that little bell, because if you want to stay in the know, the bell's the way to go. Likes and comments let me know to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!